I want to be straightforward with you before we dive in. I bought this myself, there is no sponsorship here. And what you are about to hear is my actual take after spending real time with this product. This is what we are looking at today. Here is what stood out. Title: 2020 Apple MacBook Air Laptop. Apple M1 chip. 13 Retina display. 8 GB RAM. 256 GB SSD storage. Backlit keyboard. FaceTime HD camera. Touch ID. Works with iPhone, iPad. Gold all-day battery life. Go longer than ever with up to 18 hours of battery life. Powerful performance. Take on everything from professional quality editing to action-packed gaming with ease. The Apple M1 chip, with an 8-core CPU, delivers up to 3.55 faster performance than the previous generation while using way less power. Super fast memory. 8 GB of unified memory makes your entire system speedy and responsive. That way, it can support tasks like memory hogging, multi-tab browsing, and opening a huge graphic file quickly and easily. Stunning display. With a 13.3-inch Retina display, images come alive with new levels of realism. Text is sharp and clear, and colors are more vibrant. Why Mac? Easy to learn, easy to set up. Astoundingly powerful. Intuitive. Packed with apps to use right out of the box. Mac is designed to let you work, play, and create like never before. Simply compatible. All your existing apps work, including Adobe Creative Cloud, Microsoft 365, and Google Drive. Plus, you can use your favorite iPhone and iPad apps directly on macOS. Altogether, you'll have access to the biggest collection of apps ever for Mac. All available on the App Store. Easy to learn. If you already have an iPhone, MacBook Air feels familiar from the moment you turn it on, and it works perfectly with all your Apple devices. Use your iPad to extend the workspace of your Mac, answer texts and phone calls directly on your Mac, and more. Now, nothing is perfect, and that applies here too. There are trade-offs depending on what you are actually trying to solve. If the features I just described match your situation, this is a genuinely solid option at its price point. If they do not match, there are alternatives worth comparing. I cover products like this regularly, so subscribing is the easiest way to catch the ones relevant to you. Real buyers of this product consistently highlight the build quality and how well it performs in day-to-day use. The critical feedback tends to cluster around a small number of edge cases that may or may not apply to your situation. In terms of pricing, the range on Amazon shifts, so I would not quote a number here. What I will say is that for what this delivers, the value proposition holds up well, compared to alternatives in the same category. The link is in the description, so you can check what it is sitting at right now, and decide if the timing works.